Yes, of course.
So you want to explain to people what happened? We just lost the power.
So, gente, acontece o seguinte, a gente está aqui no meio da CCXP, a luz acabou, tivemos que vir para o lado de fora, então não sabemos o que vai acontecer nessa entrevista de hoje, então vamos tentar fazer o melhor que a gente pode.
So here we are, adapting
To the conditions that we have.
That's right. We're climbing the mountain that's in front
Yeah,
of
we
us.
have to adapt.
Indeed, that's life.
Yeah,
isn't it?
that's life. Okay, first of all, I have to say I'm a big fan of the both of you. You're two legends for me. From my childhood, my whole life. Can Buy Me Love, one of my favorite movies ever. Cruel Intentions. Oh, I'm so happy to be here with you guys. And I want to know, now you're entering this world of Dexter.
Right.
And it's a beloved world.
Yeah.
It's been like over a decade that Michael C. Hall has been playing this character.
Right.
How was it for you to enter this new world, this new environment?
Totally new environment, as you can tell where we are.
Yes.
And doing this event, and it's been really fun. I have to say, it's been much more fun than I could even imagine what it was going to be. I had no preconceived notion, but the way it's all kind of come together, the energy of the cast, it has really been, a great celebration. And there's this built-in enthusiasm behind it because of, I think, it being on for 10 years with Michael and his group and then all that. So to be a part of it's been fun.
And I think we have the easier job because we are new characters. And so it takes away a little bit of the pressure. We get all the fun and none of the pressure.
Right.
We get the built-in audience, the love for the world, but getting to create our own
And we're new characters that come in, so that's fun.
Yeah, that's fun. So we want to know if Aaron is more Mac Dreaming or Mac Nightmare, or if Tanya is as strong and brave as Buffy. How would you guys
We actually
describe their
only refer to
personality?
ourselves now as McBuff. So
We've become one.
We've become one. It's just one mess of a character.
Yeah, it's interesting how we merge in and out and switch.
It's the first time that you guys work together?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
But it's
Hopefully not the last.
No, I hope it continues. We've been. What was your question again?
No, what's the difference between?
How do you describe the personality of your character?
Oh, we have to just watch and see because he's a little bit of everything, which is good. Because he's the boss, so he has to figure out how to make sure he gets what he needs done by each one in the precinct.
I'll answer for him and say that
Please.
it's really wonderful to see him in this character because it's so different than any preconceived notion you have of the characters that you would quickly think of Patrick. And what was amazing for me to watch was I would forget it was him sometimes because it's like you were almost like two people. Like I think of this as Patrick
Right.
Dempsey, but that actor on set was somebody so completely different, both physically, emotionally, the energy that you brought.
Thank you. Well,
Yeah.
you're wonderful, though. Thank you.
No, but it's true.
I had a good time because I got to change the look, so that helped
Yes.
change the dynamic. So for me, there was an internal shift and there's a visual shift as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully the audience buys into
And
it.
even the way he
easier.
would walk or sit, like you sit differently when you're.
It was the
Patrick
suit.
Dempsey.
It was
Is that
the
what it
suit. It
was?
was really
You would just see this, like, as soon as that mustache went on, he was someone very different.
We were fun. It was fun.
We know that Dexter will obviously not get caught in this season because we know what's going to happen later. So how do you guys think the show will maintain the expectation of viewers of what's going to happen next? It's how do you feel people will going to feel when they watch it?
That's interesting. I mean, I think that's something that everybody thought about when creating this, which is you have taken away a little bit of the scare of when is he going to get caught. But I think realistically, any television watcher knows your lead's not getting caught till at least the last episode, right?
Yeah.
And,
You kind of know that.
he's learning how to become the killer, right? That's the other thing that he's managing. Wait, what are these like impulses that I have? How do I learn to control them? And then the dynamic between him and his father is really quite fascinating, and that's something that is new for us to see, and we want to see as fans of the show.
Yeah, and to wrap it up, I want to know if you guys ever consider playing Buffy and Mac Dreaming again.
It would have to be a complete spin-off. I don't know how that would be.
Well, I think
Well, my character's dead.
I think he'd make a great Buffy.
Because I'd come back,
I think-
right? I could be coming back.
It can be a
No,
flashback.
oh, I thought you were going to be Buffy.
I know, I could
I
be
think
the
he'd make a
man-
great Buffy.
I could be just, what would you, Buffy? Buffy.
Buff, just buff.
But is that
Just
yes
buff.
or no?
You know, I always used to
I'll
say.
never say no to anything anymore.
I'll answer. But this is funny. I used to say no, but after seeing Michael and finding the way that he's been able to like resonate, it makes
Yeah.
you wonder like if there is a place for those characters and what it would look like. But all of the stars obviously would have to align.
Yeah,
And
Let's see what's going to happen next.
Right.
Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank
thank you.
Eu sou um assassino. Mas eu não nasci assim. Eu fui formado pela minha história, pelas pessoas ao meu redor. Dizem que é preciso uma aldeia para educar um assassino.
I can get my satisfaction